Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Adolfo, and welcome to the Barca update. This is episode 1, and we're going to go ahead and talk about the transfer market. So, regards to the transfer market, it is around the corner, and we're going to go ahead and talk about what has happened, rumors, what we expect, and what I hope for. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. We're going to go ahead and talk about what has happened. This part of the video, I'm going to go ahead and go a little fast, only because most of us know what has happened already. But hey, it's a good time to get a brief reminder of what we've been going through so far. So first off, Clement Lenglet, free transfer to Atletico Madrid. This was a big help due to the fact that it helped free up some space to get more players. One of those players is now Johan Garcia from Espanyol for about 25 million euros. Goalkeeper, we definitely needed a new goalkeeper. Ter Stegen wasn't cutting it anymore. So this guy is going to be peak. We really needed him, and glad we do have him now. Next signing that we have is Rooney Bardghji from Copenhagen for 2 million euros with a 50% sell-on clause. However, that's fine. This guy was amazing. I knew nothing about this guy, but I did dig into him, and you know what? I like his style of play. It's pretty good, and honestly, this is a great deal for Barcelona because we got him for 2 million euros. He's so young and has so much potential for Barcelona. Now, moving on to Ansu Fati to AS Monaco. He's going to be on a 1-season loan with an option to buy for around 11 million euros. Honestly, I'm kind of sad he's leaving. I still have some high hopes for him. You know, I saw him growing up. Well, I guess not growing up. I saw him play when he was a little kid, and it was such a special moment to have him as a player at the time that he showed up. But now it just sucks that he's been through injuries after injuries and hasn't been to the level he used to be when he first started. But hey, hopefully he gets that momentum in AS Monaco, comes back and plays good in Barca again. Or if he gets sold off, it's fine. I wish him the best moving forward. I hope, you know, we don't have to go through something like this with our new star player, Lamine Yamal. We all know him and love him, but it's kind of sad seeing Ansu Fati leave now. Next up, a lot of you guys don't know about this player, Noah Darvish. He is going to Stuttgart for 2.5 million euros. It's kind of sad because we don't really get to see him much, but he is a very great player. He could have been something big for us, but hey, we have a stacked roster right now, so it's okay. Kind of sucks that it was only 2.5 million euros. We can get more for him, but hey, it is what it is. And the final thing that has happened so far is we are going back to Spotify Camp Nou on August 10th. Now that is very exciting. Going back to Spotify Camp Nou is something that all the fans have wanted. We needed this. We needed the momentum from all our fans hyping us up when the team is playing. Man, it's going to be a crazy time. I'm so excited for August 10th to see the first game in the Camp Nou. So moving on to rumors. Right now, we got some top rumors. We got Ronald Araújo being wanted by Juventus. Sadly, they only want it for 25 to 30 million euros. Like, what? He's worth a lot more than that. And it's going to be very interesting because the transfer market does start tomorrow. And Ronald Araújo is going to be on a 70 million release clause between July 1st and July 10th. So that's going to be kind of crazy. And I kind of wish they did sell him. I don't think he's a key player for us. But if Hansi Flick sees something in him, then all right. But I mean, I don't know. I haven't really seen him step up his game ever since we have Inigo and Kubarsi step up their game. Now, this next one is kind of sad because he didn't really get enough time with Hansi Flick. I mean, there's been signs that Hansi Flick hasn't been trusting him. So Pablo Torre is being wanted from Mallorca. It's including a buyback clause, but if he leaves to Mallorca, I mean, it's good for him. He gets more experience that he's not getting in Barcelona. Sucks for Barcelona because this guy has amazing potential for the team. But hey, it's all right. Just another player that might end up leaving us. But we do have, again, a stacked squad. Next up, we got Christensen for sale. Like, what? Christensen is one of my favorite players in our team because he's such a great defender. Granted, he hasn't played much. He has been injured, very injury prone, but when he has came back from injury, he has played such amazing game. It's like he's been a part of the team this whole time. Like he knew how to play how Hansi Flick likes to play the defensive line, the high line. He knew what to do. He knew how to play. It's just crazy. But they want to sell him. I don't know. I don't feel very comfortable with them selling him, but we'll see what happens. Next, we got a left back is wanted. So it's kind of crazy because this one kind of died off a little. Initially, we're hearing that they want Alejandro Grimaldo from Leverkusen. Then now we're listening that there's want João Cancelo back again from Al Hilal. It's kind of interesting. I mean, either one I'll take. We do need one anyways because we need someone to back up Balde in the left side. Who knows? Who knows who we're going to get, but we do need one of those players, whoever it's going to be. Well, then again, João Cancelo, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about him. Now, the last rumor is kind of a big one. Right now, we're going for a big player, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. This player is Rashford. Rashford for loan signing. This one's very interesting because Rashford has been wanting to join Barcelona. I'm very keen to having him. I know he's not your standard number 9, but he can play there and maybe he might play a little better than Lewandowski. I will say Lewandowski has been playing very lackluster, so we do need someone else to put up a challenge for him, you know, on that number 9 spot. We can't just have him there not doing anything. So it'll be very interesting. If Rashford does come to Barcelona, will he make a difference for the team? Will he hinder us? I kind of hope he doesn't hinder us, but him being in our team would be very good. Next up, we're going to go ahead and talk about what we expect. Okay, these are pretty much what we've heard and what we know it's going to happen. Okay, so first off, Frenkie de Jong's contract is going to be renewed till 2029. And this is a big thing because this is going to help us sign the next player. Now, I do want to say something about Frenkie de Jong. He is my favorite player from the team, hands down. Got a jersey of him. He's my favorite player. Glad he's staying here longer. Glad the team sees him a very key player. So moving forward, I hope he improves and gets better and doesn't get injured again, because that kind of sucked that he did at the time he did, because then that's when all the hate came out, and we don't want that here. So Frenkie de Jong being here, amazing. Now, here's the big one. Nico Williams to be signed from Atletico Bilbao for 62 million. This on his release cost like 59, and it's gonna like round up to 62 million, which it's okay. Nico Williams is a great player. I'm so excited to have him. It's gonna be like we have our own Spain team here in Barcelona, but that plays better because obviously you guys know Spain doesn't like to have all these young Barcelona players playing for them. That's how they end up losing. But anyways, that's another story. But it kind of sucks that Atletico Bilbao is making it so hard for Barcelona, because they're going to La Liga about them not being able to be in the one for one rule. Like, what? Like, there's no point for them to do that, because once they pay the release clause, they have no say whatsoever. And why do they want a player that doesn't want to be with them anymore, that wants to be in Barcelona, not in Atletico Bilbao? It's just so sad. And what's cool is that João Laporta said, if there's an opportunity in the market that requires paying a release clause, Barcelona is ready to do what is necessary. So I have very high hopes. Nico Williams is going to be a Barcelona player, and him and Lamine Yamal being up front is going to be such a great team. Now, moving forward, something that we expect, obviously, Deco said this, defender has to go. Who? I hope it's not Christensen, because I really like Christensen, but Ronald Araújo would be a good sale because he would bring a lot of money to the team, and honestly, he hasn't been the best. But as I said before, who knows what's going to happen? Christensen is a good backup, and Inigo is not getting any younger, guys. I know Christensen is about to reach his 30s, but it's okay. Inigo's already like, 33, 34? He's already getting there, and we do need another player to be his backup at least. Now, what I hope for, is that we get a left back, because we need one to back up Balde. Gerard Martin isn't that player. Don't get me wrong, he ended up improving over time, but you were able to see Barca's weak side because of Balde missing. Sucks that he got injured, but hey, we didn't have a backup. He had to play every game. So now, if we get a backup, we're able to switch them, so that way Balde has more time and he can play all the key games that we want to have. He won't be missing that, that Inter match. He won't be missing that Real Madrid match. Like it was a very missing piece that we wish we had but didn't. So left back is one thing I really hope for. Now, striker is another one I hope for. Lewandowski is getting older, but having a new striker would be such a good help, man. We really need one. We need a new striker. I know I'm not here expecting a Haaland to come in or Julian Alvarez to come in, but if we don't get another forward, we might have to change up our lineup in a way, because I don't know. If Rashford comes in, that would be a minor solution, but it wouldn't be the best solution. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, but it would be cool to get a true striker, even though there isn't that many out there. Next, we do need a new defender, because Inigo is just getting older. He's reaching his limit, and we need someone else that can challenge him for that position, or challenge Christensen and Ronald Araújo for that position, because we can't just rely on Kubarsi and Inigo the whole season. Okay, we need someone that's good, we can trust. Araujo is someone we can't really trust. Christensen, we can trust him, but he's very injury prone. So we're going to have to see what ends up happening. But having another defender, we can improve our back line, and then we'll have those good backups, Kubarsi, Inigo, then maybe Ronald Araújo, Christensen, and an extra defender. That would be amazing. But hey, who knows what's going to happen? That's kind of what I hope for, is a left back, a striker, and a defender. That's if we get the left wing, because I do want a left wing, which would be really good. But hey, we'll see what happens. The transfer market starts tomorrow. Let me know what you guys want, what you guys hope for, what you guys are excited for, and I will be catching you guys on the next video. Peace out.